Alban Bagbin embrana ombe bie parliament na yenye juma in the first place. Now parliament was active, it was open, it was working. Who stopped parliament from working? It is the same NPP. And this time say wo openye jikum. Woni sa kwam na danka mo ne sankofo no. Mo nyame be kumo mo nka no kre. A tribal politics na mo TV so. NPP for a press conference and then I'm kind of the reason to am person be parliament and say almost say a year taxes be any a year tax exemptions tax be am person the change the permanent that be parliament and yes say be a Ghana for which move almost say the reason why into be parliament and say a year environmental protection agency bill 2024 no almost say I will say a pass am the buy at the Kudientia and the MPP for a press conference and yes say Ghana a year workers Libya cost striker or into Omukau almost say almost the BBF social protection bill 2023 abeto parliament and no ebebo mo monji scanty and pass it and into the NBA parliament almost say customs amendment bill 2024 yam pass it no muntumi ko custom ho enko gisika mo almost say a budget bill budget no yam pass it na ekufa do tumi fa nsambo sikadim almost say Ghana Boundary Commission Bill 2023. Yam pass no mum konya sa sika no. Almost say interstate succession law. Yam pass none dia one wom. Almost say adie be your friend no tax exemption. Tax exemption and say almost be one district one factory be Ghana. Now some factories no nisi ajo tax almost $300 million. Yam be parliament no mo meka ye. Ni amfa $300 million in chenkofo. Kwasiafo we ni enkoto aba mo. Na sankwasiafo na moti Peace FM wo pejejepu ejekum ka say the 8th parliament is a joke. You are a joke yourself. The reason why into MPP say MBA parliament and then they say almost person member tax exemption. Almost say Ghana Financial Stability Fund and International Development Association facility of 250 million United States dollars. They want that money. Almost almost a loan of $250 million into Alban Bagbin Mbra. Their problem is not teacher Nina Yeltia de Kanu. Their problem is not school now to be Sibino. Their problem is not health regional hospital no Siba Kumpuno. Their problem is not a public sector workers are almost strike no. And they all call a year dia Ghana Cardia, they are on strike, and the teacher for on strike, and the public services majority are on strike. They don't care. They only care about $250 million loan. Almost $300 million adanya. Almost one day one factories we know almost tax. More muntia tax. Inti yemfre Alban Bagbin Mbra. Now we are penny now we enjoy now we radio so kase the 8th parliament is a joke. It's a joke because your stupid people are doing stupid things and you don't want to say it to their face because tribe adokro eman kwasiade na yemode. Moju si ejimi ana. Moju se mo betuma hye enyini echi egechi edinkwasi asam sa akowu. Mo ka no kura no na edumi chichiri man no because mo hwo anyina achichiri mo bewu ye ne emesoa sa nkwasi adwuma we mo ye. Sa nkwasi ade ankofo we ye ne emesoa. We are asking sa MPP for o mo jimi. They don't care about the people. And omo boama afenyoma akemo edi sankwase se we nyina e obi ti so penyeje kum kwam se fa kan ne kwam na dan kan sankwase from titi radio so because they are only thinking about the party. They are thinking about what they will get, what their friends in the MPP will get. They are not thinking about the general welfare of the people. Openyeje kum no to no ono eye bofro nkwa we defeat nkwa be ma fa de tirimu no ene na odwene ho ade na me party ni co-opposition on tiase se nkwasiafo na eto abama omo no e wo so mo tena parliament no mo ye dwuma maye omo person ba parliament be ye na ye den na ye ma omu low na nkwasiafo ekodi na wote radio so e wo to achenchene ka say the 8th parliament is a joke. You are a joke. One can say you there's no good in you. Yet the parliament and after your marking echo Supreme Court. After your marking call Supreme Court, and or say wakunya ruling. Say adebia echo so parliament bia Speaker Alban Bagbin, a year ruling bia ruling no engineer manenko. Na okoya sadi ni wie no. And Alban Bagbin say parliament lawyers air fighters sadi na kwa Supreme Court no. Wo openye jukum unim say embrane kire say say after your marking class obeko quarter and konko high court. Unim say watra high court ako Supreme Court. Who openye jukum unim say chief justice no what she did by using less than 10 hours to constitute a committee filled with Ekufuado appointees, it is wrong. After Nyomakins go to the Supreme Court, and a woman some damning and unnecessary ruling. Now, Nipana would call court so the parliament I go court no. The lawyers are fighting that inti Nipano wakot then a manamra emetra parliament in the first place. Oh, Jekum. After your marking NM radio on the TV so a whole MPP press conference. It may be a man catch a Ghana for say Alban Bagbin on the NDC for ye Juma. Alban Bagbin a crom for Alban Bagbin a yeku. Alban Bagbin is a liar. Who open ye kum? Sam kwasia sema after your marking mukanya. You did not have a problem because a MPP for now Alban Bagbin a wa anka open ye kum wedim tum sakura anka over parliament. These people. After your marking, ne boss ne Alban Bagbin. Now I got to radio so kodin koma boss no di wokukum. Kodin koma edi do boss assemble on kind of correct. Now person boss no be a shop na kwasi a obetine mu be diska. You ana mo tena se amodwene kakra. Ana de bia mo pese from mpanifo no e de na mamu ye mpanifo no. Sa leader of NPP after your marking on ne de abedru hande. Inti nka munya chance na mo tena TV so a. Na maka cha after your marking say de na ope e Supreme Court wo. A day na ope. A day na ope so kwotena radio so. Eko ka se Alban Bagbin na ka match na okukuo mo beka na bontene. Mumusa mo MPP na ejimi fo amu man say press conference no mo ye no mo bedi di Alban Bagbin atem no. Na wo penye jekum ka usua de kodu Alban Bagbin level a anka de omo ye ne ka betena parliament. You people don't think. You people are stupid selfish old men. Mo na masai kro no ye di matama ye di matam yie efise mo ni mu nyansa. Mo party na adokro mo munni mu nyansa. Who on earth will blame the 8th parliament? Every single thing happening started with the NPP, who walked out of parliament. What has the NDC done? And can you NDC and Kufuado no monkwasi NPP ko monton Ghana? And can you NDC Ghana for ye nyaye? Let me tell you, 2020 elections, who open you your politics change will be 2020 elections. 2020 elections. Sehiyeso, Techiman South, Esikado Katen, Tano South, Takwan Suayim, all these constituencies, MPDC winning in your bonipa to tata omujini from Winsem. When I say the MPP a majority of parliament, who open you what the politics a chicheme? Kwame Sefa kind of son with Jimmy for. Motet woman can cry. MPP does not have majority in parliament. As we speak now, we have a parliament where nobody is majority. So why is the NPP screaming and fooling and making it look like say they are entitled to majority? Now, yembe parliament ni anti-kroma na NPP for catcher say omo ye demonstration a Ghana for your say Ekufuado should come out and declare state of emergency. Galamsey so no dey na MPP catcher opejejukum bra wasiafo mode ya mobetena radio so amunim wiase nyansa nyina yenka manim ena mode azana mo say Ghana bra ansa na mekọ sa asem no so no o say chairman sabo to tena radio so dey na okafa eye independent candidate no
private businessman na waye wadwuma obi anim so woni NDC for na ehwibo mu so na obegina so amia afi na be down ho say NPP. Now, the Council of Elders or party in Ashanti region, a friend of Bissana say, Yakisa will say we MPP. So MPP Nidia, Nanka or more catcher and so MPP Nidia. Your mra say party no, equal you will be. That's a one in the Kujina, there's any from Nadia Abbey. One in the Kujina, one cast automatically you must party. And the cry, you perceive who saw your MPP near na. It's answered one I'm say. No, person obegina. Ena na ayi mpanifo no se ye ma na kwa ma na megina. E no ka hu bi na okọ kontekro no. Ena mo se wo ye MPP ni ana.
O se che mensa bozo aseme no kan. Ni nyina tapes we nyina wo ho. Munim ni nyina. Eno de mo fo aso. Eno de mo problem. The 8th parliament is bad. You are just a professor in Chiyo. Obejejekum. You don't know anything. You are just a professor in mere chi keke. Let me tell you, mimi fi obi anka chi there are people living around the world. Obi anka chi omu fi, they survive. You are just a professor in mere chi. You don't need too much to learn chi. Chi kasa. Akan kasa. You don't need any extraordinary intelligence to learn chi. You are a mere chi professor. It don't make it look like, say, something extraordinary bia we have not learned. Sebio, nyini na we nyini, and just automatically, this is a national issue we all have to discuss, and discuss it with all the honesty. The NPP are purely foolish, and some people who don't respect the people of Ghana. They have no principles. You people are elderly who are supposed to tell them that that's not how we govern people. Who says the 8th parliament is a joke? You are a joke. You are just a mere tree teacher. Only me tree teacher, Mr. Fosu. Mr. Fosu, do nimu no abi na unim chi nche obia. Eye chi keke. Abede. Den fe ge rhete rese. Eno ne ye mfa nya adwuma. Obi amfa twi nko UK nko nya adwuma nya da. Enti aya mu njai saade na twi keke amunimu nti. Twi na o kire unchia engineering na plane betu akọ wiem. Openye jukume eye twi keke fa ke ene bom na nya ka eno ana o kire fa be ene bom na nya be. Unhyeda nya di kakra ka bia ehu bia. Aponcheni huri fem koto de bodwe san kwase asem bi na wo kire enya de bia babetena radio so ma hu say de Ghana no mo na munim wiase nyansa nyina twi kire enya din fa a fa ba fa a fa ba ababa na dem fa a fa da fa se fa fa da adidas enhyeda nya bibia fa a fa de fa fa de fa a adidas fa se eno ano no enhyeda nya bibia ehu a yeda yentumi nda ocha arithmetic bia ye dey calculate the movement of the moon to make sure say that earth odidia wada anopa wa hwe book mu abetena ha fege abede keke obetena radio so asie nyina ye jimi, because there's no competition. People are not interested in going to be PhD holders in Chi. That's why you people are there. How many people are in Ghana today and say, my life, I want to be a PhD holder in Chi? Nipa say na Ghana. And a very easy route to be important. A Chi keke. Yogurt, a Chi keke. I straight our how, and na wotre. Where dear washam, seke, I cocoa nyab, and no sanyaman cocoa tiane to, and some keka. And Fabi Biam Buffie. Yeti krom ha wo pejeje kumu na wo concert for na me educate mu anadwi he mo pa ochina mo ba mumbu wiase be nyina fa ndidi matem emfa me ho mo de mo ba o de uchi literature de bebu be ayanti bi da de be ka na obi abete ase mo de mo pa mo fa kasetia ewiase de yenim akora ne ni akuri ne nton no de na obeye ewiase de da woni ye nyina da yenim kwasiade a ye nyina da yenim obi ani mo ewiase da de chi ye nyina ye kan hyan akodu de ye ne betwa ho sa munja nkwase asem ne nka Ghana asem twi PhD menhu akora wanyini e wo Ghana ka se de na peso ya wobu nkoto je ka se radie me de mpese me PhD holder o twi mu akora ben na wo Ghana na wo school a ode ne se siri bo say please I want to be a twi PhD holder what be that e mo ofo obi atiminya PhD twi holder PhD in twi na sa nya din ke Kevin asa ade na adi wo ma eno so won encyclopedia na moti radio so ye twi politics now ofele you kum bra moya mo konkonsafo na pohye politics achi na tribe achi na mubu nkwase abe ai eduane de achi na achia ende ebetene ende eduane metene na amamo abeifo yetia na Ghana for a demonstration. Mr. P, Mr. S, stay with me guys. Oya twi teacher mamuntie no onye obia Mr. Fosu me twi teacher friend Mr. Fosu obetumi na ka twi a meka no ha nyina me nko enkosua twi masters bia Mr. Fosu na kire mo anti bi Queen Ejima International School on na kire me twi a meka nyina Mr. Fosu very slim nice guy onu obi any problem obehu to ma oni beje o kire me twi no into agoje twi teacher PhD a o mani pa so mu ntono betena radio so nkwase keka kanokure no oya MPP ni ate ase oya santini o so oya kania yate ase kanokure na adwini ni wutiri ho kanokure yete krom ha And the MPP for we catch the Ghana for say. Galamsey ne say Kufuor fan and Sanche Kratas no. Sa Galamsey no say be a parliament Kufuor NPP for say omo the ally. Openya yokum tie mon kan okra mpeni bone. MPP for say omo the ally be parliament. LI 2462 send ye beya mining in our forest reserves no the day a parliament be no ye betwam ebesi nne mo MPP no emfa document bi anko parliament so document is struggle so bokina na yede badia and the same NDC for no so me jokes no when you burning and the 3 MPs NDC for miensa they are seeking to repeal the LI 2462 mining in forest reserve no NDC for ya mo from ntafo and this for a radio so na be edidi o matam so omo ye ntafo omo ye awonafo omo ye krobofo omo ye nkranfo omo de omo ni hini bia sebio ye so na akonwam ema sebio ni fia ye finti omo de omo nya Ghanafo omo de omo jimi omo na ende mo kwaya na ewo mu krom no omo pese omo protect impenyi bonefo kwasiasam. And the same NDC, and then the Omo MPs, young MPs, Okujato, Sosu, Suhini, Omo no more force say, sa document no, and they are yebe revoke sa emrano, send ye beya, woo kuromuna, woo free was antimemuno, young kotua sase, motetin crank, intimobe we jantra for us, intimon canocre. Mufri wurema betran crank hupo, intimon canocre and chichibu fieno, monka, and I'm ready to bunkwa siabe, and a nanom, and I'm penny for say, what's wabru penny. And I'm penny for car, we are ancestor. We are a key ancestor. We are penny. Into Ukraine and Nisa Bubekas and penny for say, also can say, yes, see, near see. Much at the TV so, Mumuseku for say, airline away. How many times a parliament this year? In Kwasiafuabe press conference, almost per tax exemption in Tinomba Parliament. It is not about stopping the mining in our forests. Now let me show you something. Mo show agogo na motete Ghana na modidi nkwasi asem mo firi nwura mu behu poa na modi pizza ba ko pa de akanyina nkwasi asem twi keke e na mo kire mo nka nokore. This is a report by Erastus Asaredonko. Mo hwe de omode ye insase no still mo fa document nembra abuginapo MPP for eye afenyoma ken mo fa document nembra na yen repeal adewe na yen jai ye kwaya ye tu agudi o ma mo ntumi nkasa nkyere nkwasiafo we eto say the 8th parliament is a joke. Mo hwe de AC.
The Asananyo Forest Reserve is a production forest established in 1940. It covers an area of 22,800 hectares in the Amasia South district of the Ashanti region. About 9,350 football fields of the forest, that is 37.78 kilometers square, has been given out for mining to Edel Metallum Resources Limited. We set out to investigate the environmental infractions engaged in by the company's mining operations at Esumenya. Though the company has been mining for months, our checks indicate they only obtained a license from the Environmental Protection Agency on October 16, 2024. Contrary to its large-scale mining license regulation, the company has been engaged in unconventional artisanal mining methods similar to that adopted by illegal miners. There are no settling ponds or tailings dams as required by law. Contaminated mining residue is left to flow into tributaries of the Ankobra River and the forest environment contrary to water use regulations. The Asananyo River, from which the reserve derives its name, is not visible from the mining mess created here. Our team saw indications of the abstraction of clean groundwater into already polluted surface water without the water use permit by the Water Resources Commission. The devastation runs miles into the Asananyo Forest Reserve. Trees restored under the Ghana Landscape Restoration Project have been pulled down for mining operations. Requests for comment from some known leaders of the company have not yielded any response. The quest of the team to report on the activities of the mine was resisted by a group of armed men claiming to be protecting the concession of Edel Metallum Resources Limited, who physically assaulted the Joy News crew. Reporting for Joy News, Erastus Asaredonko, Esumenya, Amasia South District, Ashanti Region.
Thank you, Erastus Asaredonko.